Hello and welcome to Meaningless Debate. I'm your host, L.A. Hardy, and we've got a great show lined up for you. Have you ever gotten into a fight with somebody on social media about something that was just absolutely stupid? Have you ever unfriended somebody for the exact same reason? That's why we're here. We're here to bring you the arguments that you normally get into online. We're going to do them here for you with our great comedians, all meaningless, and none of it really matters. We're glad you're here. We hope you can stick around and check out the rest of the show. We're going to do every Monday here, Meaningless Debate with our comedians. But before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about our sponsor.
I can't even think.
The Big Apple Shopping Bazaar, Jewelry Exchange and Salon and Spa Suites. Located in beautiful Delray Beach, Florida, the Big Apple provides shoppers with specialty boutiques with amazing items at fantastic prices. For more info, BigAppleShoppingBazaar.com. Welcome back. We've got our show lined up. We've got two great comedians coming out ready to debate topics that you, the audience, send in. So if you're watching on Facebook Live, you're watching on YouTube, Comedy Flow, send in your questions and comments that you think our comedians should be debating. Let's get started with who we have here. First up, we've got, excuse me, this is live TV, and I'm L.A. Hardy, being live. We've got Mike Marino. He is a great comedian, a great friend of mine. You've seen him on Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. You've seen him on The Tonight Show. Backstage, we had a flip toss. Mike won, and he's going to get to be the first guy to debate on one side of the topic. Jimmy, you're going to come in after he's done and debate on the other side of the topic, and me and the audience are going to get to decide who wins. Let's get started right away. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Mike?
Absolutely. Because
why?
I feel when a movie like Die Hard comes out around Christmas time and you're trying to be out there joyful and showing the kids a good time and hoping that you're going to make enough money to make your family happy, Die Hard is the movie that makes you forget about what you were trying to do that was joyful.
Not bad, not bad. I kind of look at Die Hard as how I feel when I'm going to do Christmas shopping. I'm going to die hard. Jimmy, you're up. What do you think on the other side?
It's not a Christmas movie. Yippee-ki-yay, bro. What are you talking about? It's a movie. You got Bruce Willis in the building killing people. First of all, it takes place in Los Angeles, and
Boom.
Christmas doesn't really happen in Los Angeles. It's an East Coast thing, Bing Crosby, snow. Come on. That's not Christmas at all. You got to be, please, Christmas movie.
I like Jimmy's argument. Very compelling. Mike, you have anything else you want to add? I'll give you one more shot. Is it a Christmas movie?
Well, I was thinking of Die Hard 2. Yeah. See, Die Hard 2 took place in Chicago, so Jimmy's wrong on that one.
We're only talking about Die Hard 1. We're only going to stick
So
with
you're
one.
wrong on that one.
What are you talking about?
Movie.
I think I'm going to have to give those points to Jimmy on this one. Jimmy's the winner of this meaningless debate. Let's get to our next topic. What do you got, guys? This or that? Jimmy, you're up first.
All right.
This or that? That's
This.
the topic.
I think you should have read the script.
I'm looking at what they're sending me. I'm here to give you what they give me. What do you got, guys? This or that? We have an actual topic for my people to talk about. Let's shoot them something we can give a real good argument about. Hey, guys, here we go. Jimmy, let me know. Does ketchup belong on a hot dog?
No. It's a mustard thing.
It's a mustard thing. Jimmy's going with strictly a mustard thing. No other arguments you're going to put with it. Just going with mustard.
Mustard and kraut, mustard with the cooked onions.
Mustard.
It's got to be a soubrette. It's got to have a crunchy outside. It's got to be cooked in that dirty water.
You sound like you've been to the Nathan's contest, my brother. Mike,
And
what do you
never
got?
on-
Hot dogs. Ketchup or no ketchup?
Well, am I supposed to agree with him or disagree
You're
with
on
him?
the opposite end, brother.
I can't really be on the opposite end. I agree with him 100%. Anybody who puts ketchup on a hot dog should be taken out back and beaten. Does not belong on a hot dog.
Then I'm going to have to be the dissenting voice. Ketchup definitely belongs on a hot dog. Anytime you can put something on a hot dog, it's a good thing. That's just coming from the host. I'm negating everybody. You viewers out there, send us in your ideas for what you'd like to see these guys debate. Every week we're going to have a round of different comics. We're going to bring in different people. We're going to have different subjects, and we're going to have fun just debating some stupid stuff that people shouldn't really be arguing about anyway, but you do, and you unfriend people behind it. That's why we're here. We are Meaningless Debate. You guys ready for another topic?
Yeah.
Let's get it
Bring it on.
What do you guys got for us? We already did that one. Let's move on to the next one.
You guys need to get some cue cards.
We need to get a whole lot of things because we're just getting started, but we're going to be ready the next time we come back to this show. This is Meaningless Debate, and we're going to make it happen, man. I can guarantee you. Throw a topic out at me. What do we got?
Let's ask Jimmy a question, why didn't you throw out that curtain?
Here's one. Mike, you get to go. I mean, Jimmy gets to go first on this one. Calling or texting someone?
Calling.
I agree. Jimmy wins.
Yeah, call them up. You get them on the phone. There's no tone with texting.
Absolutely right.
It's like when Italian guys talk to each other, they say things like, hey, what's up, man? You're a jerk off. And that means like they're saying hello. But if you type into your buddy, hey, you're a jerk off, he gets insulted. He don't know the tone.
Plus you're talking with your hands, Jimmy, and that's a purely Italian thing, and I totally understand. And when you're on the phone, you have a tendency to do that, and it gets out. When you're texting, how can you talk with your hands?
And you can hit a typo,
Mike, what do you think? Calling or texting?
I never believed in this whole texting thing. I think it gets you in trouble. If I'm not supposed to agree with Jimmy, then I'll just put my own little twist on it.
Put your twist on it.
You could say to somebody something like, I like you. But you could mean, I like you. See the difference?
Yeah.
But you can't hear that in a text. You could also text somebody, you want to come over? But you really mean, you want to come over? There's a big difference.
Good point.
Also, it's tough to spell words like fangul. You don't know how to spell those kind of things.
You can't even say shut up while I'm talking, Jimmy.
Good point.
In a text. Because he won't get that in time. Because he shut his phone off while we're doing this show. Like I did. That's why you guys couldn't call me when the Skype wasn't working.
So I think what we've done in this question is we haven't really come up with a debate. We're all in agreement that since we're probably all older guys, we would prefer to call somebody than to text them in the first place.
Debate. I'm only 23.
Here comes the big debate. Mikey trying to lie to us. See, this is what's wrong with America right here. Too many people lying to us.
Ow!
Mike, no, he like 65. Man, it has been a blast hanging out with these guys, just doing the show this time. We're going to be back to do some more. We'll be doing it every week, Monday from 8:15 to 8:45. We are not done. We've got a few more things to mention. And my people are over here trying to tell me something. Uh-oh. We do have a question from one of our viewers, and this is straight from one of our viewers. Hey, guys, who's going to be the first one to take this? Well, I think we'll have Mike jump on this first. Current Wonder Woman or previous Wonder Woman, Linda Carter?
Who was previous?
Current Wonder Woman, the one that's out now, or Linda Carter, the original Wonder Woman?
The original Wonder Woman, man. She was hot. She was sexy. We're talking 80s. She probably wasn't bare downstairs, nice and hairy.
I gotta say, that's the hell of a meaningless debate. I really appreciate that one, Mike. That was good. Jimmy, what do you say? Current Wonder Woman or the old Wonder Woman?
You got to go with the new, bro. She's big and strong, takes the ball to the hole. She can't. The old Wonder Woman can't cover the new one. It's like saying like LeBron James versus Bob Cousy or something. Come on. You got to go with the new. She's younger. She's strong. Her outfit's even hotter.
She's hot. And she's got the advantage of having special effects. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. You give Linda Carter time to throw, she'll pick you apart. But I gotta go with the new.
I understand. Well, our audience is going to go with the new as well. We're going to say that the new Wonder Woman is the winner in this meaningless debate, and I got to go with you, Jimmy. She is hot. She is smoking hot.
Well, then how about old Catwoman and new Catwoman?
New Catwoman being Halle Berry.
Halle Berry?
Well, you know.
Well, there you go.
I'm a brother, man. So
What
you know,
about the original Catwoman?
Eartha Kitt.
Well,
That's
got her.
Eartha Kitt. That's Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt.
Well,
I think I'm still
there's a
going to
couple
go
of Catwomen, though, not just Eartha Kitt.
Yeah,
Three of
yeah. He said original.
Julie Newmar. Julie Newmar was one. She started. See, she starts hitting threes. She'll tear you apart too. You know what? I don't know. I think some of the older veterans. Well, there's three of them. I would go. I don't know. Julie Newmar maybe. She would that outfit fit over her.
Yeah. Well, see, Eartha
Yeah,
Kitt
the
wasn't
pointy
seen by
boot.
Eartha Kitt wasn't seen by as many people, but I think we'd all have to agree. We all have our choices on that one, and we're gonna let that one just kind of rest there. Let's get to our next topic. Hey, should they reboot The Sopranos? Jimmy, you're up first. Should they reboot The Sopranos?
No, and I'll tell you why. First of all, just about everybody died in the show. The characters. Gandolfini's gone, and even though they're doing a prequel, you know what? Leave a good show, great show. Leave it like that and be done with it. That's why you don't do The Odd Couple, The Honeymooners, Sopranos, all those shows. You leave it alone.
Mike, you got the opposite side. What do you say?
I say we reboot The Sopranos, only we call it the Marinos, and then we kill Jimmy in the first episode. And you know who we get him to get killed by? Eartha Kitt.
There you go.
And Wonder Woman. They tie him up.
Nice
nice.
callback. Nice
Punch
callback.
the ankle.
I think we're going to give that one to Mike. We're going to make that one Mike a winner on that one. That's our meaningless debate. Mike is the winner on that one. Let's get to our next topic. Let's see who sent something in, and let's give him credit for doing it. Debbie Luzak Hoffman, she wants to know, what's the best sports movie? Caddyshack or Beer League? What do you think there, Mike?
What was the question?
Best sports movie, Caddyshack or Beer League?
Caddyshack. I didn't even know there were sports movies.
Yeah.
But Caddyshack is the all-time funniest golf sports movie in the history of movie making of that genre.
We have one vote from Fran Saavedra who says Caddyshack. Jimmy, what do you say? Caddyshack or Beer League?
Get back on camera, Jimmy. Don't be like that.
I say it's Beer League. Because I was in the movie.
Exactly.
And it's the funniest movie, softball movie of all time, and there's not that many softball movies. And Caddyshack is about golf, and golf's not a sport. We know that. And because you can't drink while you're golfing, professionally anyway. I guess people do drink at golf courses. I shouldn't say that. But Beer League, come on. Ralph Macchio, Artie Lang, Seymour Cassell, Michael Deeds, myself. Come on.
Jimmy's going Beer League. Mike's going Caddyshack. L.A. says Caddyshack and Bill Murray is the way to go. Caddyshack, all-time great. I love you, Jimmy. Loved you in Beer League, but I got to go Caddyshack, all-time classic.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
So, hey, we've just about run out of time. We have not. Hey, we've got a time for another one. Oh, my goodness. Lindsay Ann wants to know, oh, this is a good one. Seinfeld or Friends? Jimmy, you're up first. Seinfeld or Friends?
I'm going to go with Friends. Again, because I was on an episode of Friends. Jennifer Aniston has the baby. Bam, there I am in that episode.
Big Jimmy.
I think Friends, because it's even though it's a real popular show, it's actually a very well-written show, and it's funny. And I think I think Seinfeld's a little more dated than Friends. I think Friends works.
Okay. Mike, your turn. Seinfeld or Friends?
Seinfeld, because Jimmy wasn't in it.
Winner!
I say Seinfeld. They had great ensemble cast, and everything was true to form. Friends is not real. There's no friends that love each other like that. That's a bunch of baloney.
I'm going to have to shut you out again, Jimmy. We're going to go with Mike as another winner with Friends, only because that's a show Jimmy wasn't in. Let's go to our next topic.
Let's do another show.
Piscataway Mike wants to know this. Very important question. Thanks, Piscataway Mike. Taylor ham or pork roll? Jimmy, you're up.
Taylor ham.
Taylor ham,
egg and cheese. There you go. Leave a little yolk. and the yolk comes dripping down over the Taylor
Nice.
ham
Little poor
onto the
man's
plate,
ribeye.
and you scoop around. That's what it is. Even though I know Taylor ham's a brand of pork roll and all that, Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. That's
Pork
how you
roll,
order.
Mikey?
Pork roll, egg, and cheese, because Jimmy was not in that. Let me tell you something. Pork roll is the most delicious thing. And I know Jimmy was right about saying how delicious it is, but he didn't follow the rules. Not supposed to say how delicious the sandwich is. He's supposed to say whether he calls it pork roll or Taylor ham, and he didn't.
I said Taylor ham.
Taylor
Mike's
made
calling you
pork
out on the
roll.
rules there, Jimmy, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to trump Mike and give it to Jimmy because he's not in it.
There's some politics in here. I don't want to play this game
Absolutely
before.
right. Absolutely right.
Definitely Taylor ham.
Well, I think we've got a winner when we come up with this. We've tallied all the votes. Mike Marino, you're the winner tonight of that's
come
right.
on.
You are the winner of Meaningless Debate tonight.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. How much pork roll do I get?
We've got 2 tons of pork roll coming to you in a truck. It's on its way to New Jersey, so you keep your eyes out for it. We want to
All right,
thank
make sure it's a truck Jimmy's never been in.
absolutely. We want to thank our guests Jimmy Palumbo and Mike Marino for coming out today for Meaningless Debate. We have had a great time, and we want to also find out what you guys have been doing, give you a chance to plug your stuff. Jimmy, what do you got going on?
Oh, I've been doing a couple of commercials, doing stand-up with Mike Marino, believe it or not.
Yeah, you
I
guys
do
did a
his,
live show. You guys
I
did
do
a
his
live show
middle
last
work.
night.
What was that?
You guys did a live show last night, right?
Wednesday night we did a
Wednesday
live
night.
show together.
Awesome.
And still doing some radio stuff and VO work and, still plugging along. Hopefully when this pandemic ends, we'll get back to doing some TV and film,
That's what's up. Thanks for coming, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Jimmy Palumbo, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Marino, what do you got going on, buddy?
Right now, I'm doing 2 weeks in quarantine. It's a brand new movie that Jimmy Palumbo's not in.
That's what
I'm
we
going to
wanted
milk
to
this
hear,
joke
big
for
baby.
about a half hour.
That's what we wanted to hear. Mike Marino, Jimmy Palumbo, thanks for having both of you guys on Meaningless Debate. We've had a great time doing it. Next week, we'll have 2 new comics for you. We'll be right here live. And we want to thank our sponsor, Big Apple Shopping Bazaar, Jewelry Exchange, Salon, and Suites. I've been your host, L.A. Hardy. Join us next time, next week, every Monday, 8:15 to 9:15. And ladies and gentlemen, send us in your ideas and questions for us to debate. Don't get rid of your friends on Facebook. Quit unfriending people, being all mad. Let us do the arguing for you. Send it in to meaninglessdebate.com, and we'll get your answers and your name on TV. I'm L.A. Hardy. You've seen Meaningless Debate.